Okay, Hakim, this is the third video, and I'm just going to show you. This is the application, the copy of the application I'm sending back to you now, because it's only fair that I reset the trial, so it's going to be working for another 3 days for you. And what I've done is I've saved the two formulas I derived into it, so you can see them before you try your hand at deriving ration formula by yourself. With this video, I believe you should be able to do this on your own, and good luck. So I'm just going to log in and show you what I've done and how to check the formulas out when you get it on at your end. You log in, and this button here allows you to load the interface that enables you to call up the formulas I've stored for you. Okay, the first one here, the Hakim here, was the one I did without the video. I mentioned that in the second video clip. So if you want to see what it looked like, you just click the load button and click yes, and then close it. You can see the formula, you can see the different inclusion levels at which I use the ingredients, and this is, we got a 19.57% protein contribution, 2.63 and 0.74. Now the second one I did when I did the video is this one, okay, Hakim video demo, and we'll see that there's a difference. You'll see that I use, of course you remember from video what are the inclusion levels I employed, and then I got 20.51 protein, 2.79 metabolized labeled energy. If you recall, when I did the second video, I said you have to tweak it. You're going to have to try, you look at the key ingredients and the ones that have the greatest capacity to contribute the nutrients you want, and then you use those ones. You reduce one to increase the other until you get what you want. Okay, now you will notice that you are able to also store formulas. So let's assume you decide to make a modification to this. Let's say we make 20.43, and then you say this one is 13, for instance. Now, having done that, and then it gives you some, I mean, this is not a good formula anyway, but I'm just trying to show you how to store your formulas. You click this button here and you can store that at the top. Just say Hakim demo 3, something like that. Okay, click store, say yes, and it stores. How do we know it's stored? Look at the parameters. Take a look: 17.29, 2.72, and all of that. 17.26. Okay, go back and load a different formula. Let's load this one. Okay, or we could load this one. You can see it has 20.51, very different from what we would expect from this one. So when we load this third one to see if it's stored, you see 17.26, and then you check all the parameters. You can see with the changes we made. So that's how you store your formulas, and so it enables you to kind of compare and contrast. If you like what you've derived, you can store it, and then for later review and all of that. Okay, the user guide has details of this. I just said I should mention that to you. Okay, so this is it. I believe that with what I've done now, you should have an idea of how to use the application to get what you want, and you can begin to compare it with the results you get from some other method that you use. Thank you.